G'day guys, welcome to Sudden Strike 4. This new strategy game came out a few days ago and it looks like a really fun game. Unfortunately, it was made for consoles as well as PC, so it really limits what you can do. Obviously with a controller you're very limited as to what you can do. It is very noticeable what the game is lacking because of that, but it is still a fun game in general. It just doesn't have the sort of micromanagement side of things that can make a game really fun, especially on PC. Not having that can make a game boring, and there is a little bit of that in this game, unfortunately, but it still seems okay. Anyway, what we're going to do today is go through and start the campaign. It has apparently got a good campaign that goes for about 20 parts, so that's awesome, and that's what we're going to do. We're just going to go through from start to finish, see what it's all about, and then we'll come back and start doing multiplayers and stuff. With most strategy games, you learn the game from playing the campaign, and that's what we're going to do. So we're going to start with the Germans. Now, I've already done the first battle, but we're going to redo it because I haven't recorded in such a long time. I forgot how to set my microphone up properly, and I recorded an entire thing, and you guys couldn't hear a word I said. So that was fun. Anyway, difficulty-wise, you've only got easy and normal to play with at the moment. I'm assuming once you do the entire campaign, you can play it on hard and then maybe very hard. I have no idea about that, but that's just hoping for the best. As for doctrines, now it depends what you want to do. If you want to focus on your infantry, you can get hand grenades and stuff for your infantry, which is kind of useful. Focus on your tanks a bit more, and you can focus on your artillery. Now, one thing I've already noticed with this game is your infantry are basically just scouts. You lose a lot of infantry, they die really easily, and because you can't use cover properly, you can use concealment, but you can't use cover, they just die. So, yeah, infantry are just scouts for your tanks. That's how I use them anyway. So yeah, we've got our armor doctrine. We get armored units always survive critical hits to their vehicles, and better visibility. And then once you complete a mission, you can use your upgrade points, but yeah, we don't really need to. Anyway, let's go with that.
Cross the bridge over the River Mars before the French blow it up.
We have our objectives, so cross the bridge and then
eliminate enemy bunkers and other defenses.
Eliminate bunkers. Okay, so let's go. We'll try and get through this as quick as possible and move on to mission number 2. But yeah, the whole cover mechanics thing we'll point out as we go. It just makes it very obvious that this game was designed for consoles. It's like Halo Wars, the new one. Also, this whole tank symbol is a really bad idea. You can see when an enemy tank is driving towards you. Why you need to see that, I don't know. But they feel that you need to see it. Maybe on harder difficulties you don't need to see it. Alright, so we've got our squads. I'm just going to make squad 1 and squad 2. Okay, squad 3 is 2 enemy. Squad 3 is 2 tanks. Squad 4, another 2 tanks. Squad 5 is... squad 9 is my repair vehicle. Alright, so let's go. Squad 1 this side, squad 2 this side. Squad 3 here, squad 4 there. With the repair vehicle up. And then what I normally do is, you can see these guys are in concealment now. I just spread them out. And there's an armor coming down the road, but tanks have shit visibility, so they can't see anything. You gotta have the infantry spotting for them. Cool. That's already dead. Nice. Let's keep moving. We've got medics and stuff. There's some infantry there. Move before you die. Tanks are everything, so let's move our tanks up. They're already dead. So that's why I just use my infantry as scouts. I can then heal them and use them again as scouts. Don't care if they die. They're pretty much useless for everything else. They're not really going to be very effective unless they're in a heavy weapon of some sort. But yeah, they get back up and then you can let them die again. I think there's a heal button as well.
Erwarte Befehle. Infanterie meldet sich zum Dienst.
Heal. Does that work?
Infanterie meldet sich zum Dienst. Erwarte Befehle.
That doesn't work?
Jawohl.
I don't know. Before I just let everyone die, I didn't really care about healing them. What if we... No idea. Anyway, whatever. They can go and die. Let's keep scouting. We've got an anti-tank gun. Not that we need it. There's also a tank there. Again, not that we need it. We'll just keep pushing up the road.
Fahrzeug funktionstüchtig. Erwarte Befehle.
Keep your medics in the back and just put your infantry forward.
Erwarte Befehle.
Move some more tanks up, move the repair vehicle up.
Infanterie einsatzbereit.
Infantry can move up.
Bestätigt.
There's no point sending infantry out here to scout because they're out in the open. They're just going to die. Frame rate. What the hell happened then? Anyway.
Befehle? Bestätigt.
Just keep moving.
Infanterie einsatzbereit.
Keep my scouts up.
Bereit für die Schlacht. Befehle, Kommandant? Zu
As long as we
Befehl.
keep scouts all around as well, we're good.
Infanterie einsatzbereit.
Ja.
Bewegung, Soldaten. Infanterie meldet sich zum Dienst.
Keep moving.
Infanterie einsatzbereit. Befehle, kommt der Feind. Fahrzeug funktionstüchtig. Erwarte Befehle.
Eventually we'll find something, and we found some infantry out in the open.
Bereit zum Angriff.
Tanks can deal with that.
Ja, Kommandant. Fahrzeug funktionstüchtig.
We lost
Bereit
sight.
für die Schlacht. Bereit für die Schlacht. Infanterie in Bewegung. Infanterie einsatzbereit. Erwarte Befehle.
Keep moving. So yeah, you can't really hide behind any structures. You can't put them behind the tank. Things like that. Unfortunately.
Erwarte Befehle.
Let's keep
Zu
moving.
Befehl. Bereit zum Angriff.
More tanks up
Ja,
here.
Kommandant.
Tanks up here.
Infanterie einsatzbereit. Infanterie.
Concealment
Infanterie
works and you can
einsatzbereit.
tell them to hold fire.
Infanterie meldet sich zum Dienst.
Moving.
Befehle? Infanterie einsatzbereit. Bereit für Bewegung, Soldaten. Einsatzbereit, Kommandant. Befehle?
Now what do we find now?
Infanterie in Bewegung.
You hold fire. Alright.
Infanterie in Bewegung. Bereit für die Schlacht. In Bewegung,
Found.
Kommandant. Bewegung, Soldaten.
Found a tank.
Ja, Kommandant.
He is hatch out. We should be able to kill the anti-tank gun. Probably not from the front, but we can flank it.
Befehle?
So we'll send some tanks around to flank it. We'll send an infantry
Einsatzbereit,
squad with
Kommandant.
them.
Bewegung, Soldaten.
You hold
Infanterie
fire.
meldet sich
Don't
zum
draw
Dienst.
attention to yourself.
Infanterie einsatzbereit.
Stop. Hold fire. Just going to check and make sure there's not an
Befehle,
anti-tank
Kommandant.
gun over
Auf
here.
dem Weg. Bewegung,
And then we can just
Soldaten.
flank around behind them, hit that. At the same time, we'll push this way and hit the other tank.
Jawohl.
You guys have drawn
Bereit
fire.
für die Schlacht.
No,
Infanterie
we're
in
good.
Befehle?
So let's
Na
move.
los. Ja, Kommandant. Einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
As soon as that anti-tank gun turns, we'll move.
Ziel unter Beschuss nehmen.
Send an infantry squad around as well.
Kommandant. Bereit zum Angriff.
That anti-tank gun's not going to turn, is it?
Ziel zerstört.
The tank's turned though.
Fahrzeug funktionstüchtig.
Alright, let's go flank
Auf dem Weg.
wide to the right.
Bereit zum
You
Angriff.
put your front armor.
Befehle, Kommandant.
Apparently
Na
can't do
los,
that.
tötet sie.
These guys can't run and shoot either, which is really annoying. They blew the bridge. Bring everyone else up. Anti-tank guns out of action. Can we kill this tank, please? There we go. We can save all these units. Let's get all my medics up here. Let's try to save everything.
Bewegung, Soldat. Jawohl.
Pay special attention to the defense of the repair vehicles. Without those units, we won't be able to
Get
build
my
a
repair vehicle up here to
pontoon
fix that tank that's been tracked.
Erwarte Befehle.
None of you are medics, are you?
Infanterie einsatzbereit.
Medics, 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 medics. Nope.
Erwarte Befehle.
Where's my medics? Come here.
Befehle, Kommandant.
Reinforcements arrived.
Bereit für
Send
die
a scout.
Schlacht. Bewegung, Soldaten.
Got some reinforcements.
Befehle, Kommandant.
Let's make them squad
Bereit zum Angriff.
8. 8. So get them up here as well. They can just drive up the main road.
Infanterie in Bewegung. Jawohl.
Medic's doing his job. He saved one of them.
Befehle,
He saved a
Kommandant.
medic. So
Befehle,
that's
Kommandant.
the best.
Befehle, Kommandant.
You hold fire.
Infanterie in Bewegung. Feind gesichtet.
What can we see? We can see another artillery gun. Great. Repair guys repairing that.
Wir sind einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
Let's come here.
Bereit für die Schlacht.
Get some more infantry
Infanterie
over
in
here
Bewegung.
just in case.
Zu Befehl. Beeilung. Infanterie in Bewegung. Wir sind
Should be able to outrange that anti-tank gun. As long as they can't see me, should be able to outrange them and kill them. That'll be fine. You're repairing my tank. We got an extra 2 tanks. What is this? Oh, I don't care about that. No, we got an extra
Bereit zum Angriff.
3 tanks. Beautiful.
In Bewegung, Kommandant. Bereit zum Angriff.
Entire infantry
Erwarte
squad
Befehle.
and some more tanks. That's out of action now. We'll let the tanks finish that off.
Bereit zum Angriff.
You guys can go group of 6.
Beeilung.
Can move up as well.
Bewegung.
Send an infantry scout here. Hold fire.
Bewegung, Soldaten.
Sit in the trees. The rest of this infantry
Infanterie
squad can move up.
einsatzbereit.
How's the repair going?
Unmöglich.
Slowly?
Wir reparieren
Oh,
und
it's not even
füllen nach.
repairing. Great.
Erwarte Befehle. Ziel unter
Bring another
Beschuss.
tank up.
Wir sind einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
Move the tanks forward. We took out the artillery gun. We should be good. We just need someone to spot for the tanks. Get another infantry unit here. In the trees. Hold fire. Blah, blah, blah.
Erwarte Befehle.
Keep moving.
Bewegung, Soldaten. Beeilung. Jawohl.
And he's dead. Next
Befehle,
infantry unit to die.
Bewegung, Soldaten.
What's the? I want to try and get him in the tower. Get him in the tower. We can see everything.
Fahrzeug funktionstüchtig.
Move everyone up. Screw it. Just send the tanks in.
Bereit zum Angriff.
There's a tank coming down the road.
Erwarte Befehle.
Send 3 Panzer 3s. Deal with that.
Kommandant.
Where is he?
Verstanden. Befehle, Kommandant.
I doubt he's got infantry support. Nope, he's got no infantry support.
Feuer.
He's dead.
Angriff.
And we've killed all this.
Ziel unter
Good.
Beschuss
So let's
nehmen.
get the repair vehicles over.
Volltreffer.
This tank's
Bereit
now
zum Angriff.
mobile again.
Infanterie
Everything
in
over here
Bewegung.
though.
Bewegung, Soldaten. Bereit zum Angriff.
It's dead. Send the tanks in to kill the infantry.
Bereit für die Schlacht. Verstanden. Infanterie in Bewegung.
They're all dead. Yep.
Fahrzeug funktionstüchtig.
Okay, come back.
Auf dem Weg. Wir
Bit-
reparieren und füllen nach.
Start building a
Na los.
pontoon bridge. What's this down here? Oh yeah, they're vehicles.
Infanterie einsatzbereit.
Extra infantry unit over here.
Infanterie in Bewegung.
This is going to take a while to build, unfortunately. What? Can I get 2 guys doing it?
Verstanden.
Maybe. We can have 2 vehicles doing it? Maybe.
Ja, Kommandant. Bestätigt. Beeilung. Beeilung. Auf dem Weg. Bewegung.
No, I
Jawohl.
can't. Okay. Let's grab some infantry units ready to cross the bridge.
Bewegung. Ja, Kommandant.
Keep the medics back.
Einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
Where's that damaged tank that needs to be repaired?
Auf dem Weg. Fahrzeug funktionstüchtig.
Don't know. I mean, there's some cool elements to the game. The tanks run out of ammo, so they've got a limited amount of ammo. That's cool. You have to resupply, which must be really annoying when you're on an Xbox controller. Oh, there's some infantry coming.
Infanterie meldet sich zum Dienst. Fahrzeug
Is there
funktionstüchtig.
a way to make you not use your main?
Beeilung.
Nope. Be nice if you could tell them not to use their main gun and use it machine gun only. Doesn't really matter, I guess. And we're just waiting.
Bridge ready, Herr Kommandant.
Awesome. So pull this back, send some infantry squads across, and we'll start doing some recon.
Bereit für die Schlacht. Auf dem Weg.
Destroy the artillery bunker ahead.
It's waiting for some reinforcements. Alright,
Infanterie meldet sich zum Dienst. Feindliche Einheiten.
so we just need to get visual
Infanterie
on
meldet sich zum Dienst.
that.
Na los! Bestätigt. Infanterie
Okay.
in Bewegung.
Artillery units have
Go
arrived.
back,
Use
go
them
back,
wisely.
go back, go
Jawohl. Ja,
back,
Kommandant.
thank you. Bunkers have the exact same spotting range as infantry,
Jawohl.
which really sucks.
Na los! Einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
So we should be able to hide this guy in the
meldet sich
tree.
zum Dienst. In Bewegung, Kommandant.
Is that gonna work?
Bewegung.
Yeah. Cool. So we'll wait for the artillery to get here and then we'll deal with that. And there's a bunch of other machine gun bunkers we need to kill. There's one there, blah blah blah. Once that's done, we'll send our panzers across.
Einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
We've got the
Kommandant.
2 Stogs.
Befehle?
Let's go group 5. Got a supply truck as well with ammunition. We'll get these across.
Kanone wird versetzt.
We should be able to park them there and they should be safe, in theory.
Jawohl. Einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
I don't know what the viewing range of that gun is.
Ja, Kommandant. Jawohl.
That's fine. Okay. So attack. There.
Angriff!
Good. I'm just going to bring the supply truck over as well. Keep these guys supplied. They've got 48 rounds, but they're going to burn through most of it.
Jawohl.
We can't go down the road until we take out that bunker, and we can start flanking up here
Na los.
and get some
Erwarte
more spot in,
Befehle.
I guess. Getting there.
Befehle?
Let's put some ammo in. They can only rearm one thing at a time. Repair vehicles only repair one vehicle at a time as well.
Bereit für die Schlacht.
You did well.
Cool.
Now crush the enemy's main
That's
bunker.
destroyed. Let's
Jawohl.
move up.
Bewegung, Soldaten. Ja,
Okay, you
Kommandant.
guys hold fire. Fire there.
Feuer! Jawohl.
You hold fire.
Infanterie
Pull
in
back. Pull
Bewegung.
back. You're dead. Great. Nice job.
Zu Befehl.
Hold fire. The spotting range is so shit.
Befehle?
If they're in a bunker, they shouldn't be able to see as far as an infantry unit. Otherwise, all you're going to do is sacrifice your infantry units non-stop, trying to spot it for the artillery. There we go, that's dead. Okay, hold fire. Fire there. Just take out that bunker. As for over here, let's try and see if we can spot units further up.
Der Feind.
There's a couple of infantry units, it looks like.
Bestätigt.
Oh, no, you can see
Infanterie
me.
in Bewegung.
Okay, that's great. Just going to grab all my infantry, well, most of my infantry,
Zu
being
Befehl.
you.
Infanterie einsatzbereit.
Take a couple of these guys
Bereit für die Schlacht. Infanterie einsatzbereit.
and one
Befehle,
medic,
Kommandant.
and we're going to go and storm that bunker. You can do it with tanks, but it's quicker to do it with infantry, so get them all over there. That's out of action. Hold fire. You guys move.
Hallo, einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
Keep rearming. Let's get all the panzers across now.
Bereit zum Angriff. Infanterie in Bewegung.
Continue to rearm. These guys are moving.
Befehle?
Let's get some infantry up here.
Kanonen einsatzbereit. Kanonen einsatzbereit.
Repair vehicles can stay. The half track can move.
Zu
It'd
Befehl.
be nice if these guys had grenades. I think it's an option you can get later on. Storm the bunkers with
Na los.
my infantry.
Bewegung. Bewegung, Soldaten.
I'll probably lose a couple. Not super concerned.
Ziel unter Beschuss nehmen. Tötet sie. Tötet sie.
Leiste erste Hilfe.
That guy died.
Infanterie einsatzbereit.
Need a new scout. Good job. As for up here, we are clear, so just leave all my infantry up there now. Get a medic for that guy. And then we need to keep spotting, so let's
Einsatzbereit,
spread out.
Kommandant. Erwarte Befehle. Beeilung. Jawohl.
You guys all spread
Bewegung,
out.
Soldaten.
See what we can find.
Infanterie einsatzbereit. Feindliche Einheiten
Arty gun.
gesichtet. Zu Befehl. Löscht sie aus.
Tanks can take out that, no worries.
Infanterie meldet sich zum Dienst. Bestätigt.
Come on, there's like 7 tanks. Yes, nice.
Infanterie einsatzbereit.
Anything up here? Yeah,
Bestätigt.
machine gun bunker.
Verstanden.
Can't spot us though, which is great.
Koordinaten.
So Arty can take out that.
Ziel unter Beschuss nehmen. Fahrzeug funktionstüchtig.
Sanitäter
As
unterwegs.
far as a strategy game goes, it's not super difficult.
Ja, Kommandant.
Move forward until we see something else to kill. Tank.
Beeilung. Ja, Kommandant.
That's glitched on top of my unit apparently. Both arty guns are taking out that machine gun bunker. Oh, there's a tank right there. There we go, nice shot. Kill the infantry. Medic. Probably save that guy. Move forward and scout. Forward and scout. We're not getting very good hits on that, so we're going to move forward a bit. See if we can get some better hits. Keep reloading these guys. That hilltop's secure. All these guys are now down. How did everyone get downs? There's probably more medics over here somewhere, isn't there? Yeah. Bring these guys all over. Some more scouts. I need to try and save some of these guys, I guess. Oh, there's a medic. I'll just save them. Medic over here. Try and save this guy. How's that going? Artie's taking its sweet ass time. Alright, they're all up. Oh, they were all medics. Okay, that's why we were low on medics. Pull them back. Send infantry forward. Throw you into that house. And we can see some more shit. The panzers take out the guns. We can prepare that panzer. I mean, that's what I meant to say. Some guy over here died somehow. We still haven't taken this out. Tell it to attack ground. Come on. You can shoot over that. We really can't shoot over that. They suck. Maybe we need a steeper angle. Anyway, if we go here, we should better do it. These tanks are fine. Where's that repair truck? Oh, he's repairing. You guys got a good shot yet? Still no. Oh my god, still no, seriously? Jesus Christ. Anyway, send some infantry up. We've got the main road. That's pretty stupid. Let's just scout further forward. Make sure there's nothing there. Come on, this should have a shot by now. Yes, now we've got it. Finally. And as for my panzers, let's push up the main road. This guy's already dead. I don't know what happened to him. Why tutorial pop-ups? Piss off. Found a bunch of infantry. And everyone's already down. If you move into a building, they die straight away. If you move out in the open, they die straight away. Cover is not a relevant thing. Anyway, we've taken out that, so let's keep spotting. There's a tower here we can go into. Let's go into that. You're down from somewhere. There we go. There's another. Oh, you died from the machine gun bunker. Cool. Well, the arty's got that. Can we save these guys? A couple more panzers. Move up. We'll cut this. Let's see what else we can find. Gonna grab the repair vehicles and repair the tanks. And then we're just gonna do a suicidal push, which you're not meant to do, up through all this. Right. Infantry, let's move. I'm gonna get these all repaired. Apparently nothing needs repairing. Really? Oh. They need ammo though. A lot of them are down on ammo. Why is my medic not healing you? Where's my medic? I don't know, they're all gonna die. Medics, come here. Try and save some of these guys. Alright. Send some scouts.
Infanterie meldet sich zum Dienst.
Send the infantry.
In Bewegung,
See what
Kommandant.
we can see. I don't know what these Stukas are doing.
Sanitäter
Come on, save some of these
einsatzbereit.
guys so I can kill them.
Infanterie meldet
Find
sich
a
zum
better way to
Dienst.
kill them, such as taking out machine gun bunkers and stuff.
Infanterie in Bewegung. Bereit für die Schlacht. Bewegung,
Two
Soldaten.
scouts for over this side. That'll do for now.
Ja, Kommandant.
Move up the studs.
Beeilung. Infanterie einsatzbereit. Bewegung, Soldaten.
Infantry, move up.
Erwarte Befehle. Jawohl. Jawohl. Feind gesichtet.
No, 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 no. It's gonna
Infanterie in
fire.
Bewegung. Bewegung, Soldaten. Befehle, Kommandant? Ja, Kommandant.
Can I see it?
Jawohl. In Bewegung, Kommandant. Bestätigt. Infanterie in Bewegung.
There we go. Alright. Studs, take that out.
Feuer!
We'll let them do their own thing. As for here, I'm just going to get some eyes on,
Infanterie meldet sich zum Dienst.
see what I can
Infanterie
see,
meldet sich zum Dienst.
and then we should be able
Ja,
to kill it.
Kommandant.
Let's go.
Zielen.
Panzer push.
Feuer!
Nothing to lose, really.
Angriff! Verstanden. Infanterie meldet sich zum Dienst.
We do a little bit of damage to those bunkers. As for this bunker, it's nearly dead.
Ja, Kommandant.
Don't do very. Oh, there we go. That was a good shot. Now we're broken.
Feind vernichtet.
Take out the next one. How we go here? Alright, we're done. There's a tank here though. You guys hold fire. Support the infantry. I'll send some tanks to support the infantry in a second. Air vehicles stay back. Alright, that's good. Let's move, push through.
Beeilung! Bereit zum Angriff.
What are you doing? Come on, let's move.
Bereit zum Angriff. Feind gesichtet. In Bewegung, Kommandant.
Oh, you silly tanks. Why are you going this way? Friendly fire is not a thing.
Verstanden.
Come on, let's kill this tank.
Zielen.
All your guns are facing the wrong way. It's really unfortunate.
Ja, Kommandant.
Send the infantry to help. That tank's dead.
Leiste erst.
Befehle?
Okay, that's done. I need to take out that bunker, which I don't think I'll be able to get my tanks there. So I'm going to put my tanks behind.
Bewegung, Kommandant.
Bring my artillery guns to kill that.
Kanone wird versetzt.
Bring the infantry to support it. Not really cared about where my medics and stuff are now.
Bereit zum Angriff.
You're out of ammo, you're out of ammo.
Ziel in Sicht.
So just grab one of the repair trucks.
Na los.
Actually, no, I need the supply truck, not the repair truck. Where's my supply truck? He's back here.
Wir
Come over here.
reparieren und füllen nach. Bewegung. Bereit für die Schlacht.
Let's get eyes on the
Bewegung,
bunker.
Soldaten.
Get these guys rearmed.
Kanonen einsatzbereit.
We can,
Artillerie.
yep, they'll fire. You out of ammo? Shit, this guy's out of ammo too.
Wir reparieren und füllen
It's more
nach.
important to do this. I've got enough tanks to take out the next bunker, I believe. So let's go behind.
Na los.
Gonna flank from behind. Should be able to kill that. In the meantime, how long have we been on for? 30 minutes. Good enough. It's a fun little game. It's the whole spotting thing and stuff is a bit annoying, but it is what it is.
Bereit zum Angriff.
Let's go through here.
Feindliche Einheit.
And then we found that
Feuer.
artillery gun. Just a howitzer.
Feind vernichtet.
Kill the infantry.
Auf dem Weg. Löscht sie aus.
There we go. Kill. Done. Nice. And then we're going to come up behind this bunker.
In Bewegung, Kommandant.
This bunker's nearly dead. Should have enough I don't know if I have enough ammunition.
Bewegung. Feind gesichtet.
Might have enough, just. Anyway, this is out. So we can bring the
In Bewegung,
slugs
Kommandant.
over as well.
Infanterie meldet sich zum Dienst.
Bring the infantry
Bewegung,
over.
Soldaten.
Have a look in. Yeah, we should be fine. You're getting shot in the ass by
Bereit zum
something.
Angriff.
You go you head out of your turret.
Das wäre eine
And there's a
wenig.
tank back behind us.
Genagelt.
Backstabber. We got a backstabber reward or something. You're tracked.
Jawohl. Feind gesichtet.
Turn around. Do we take everything out? Yep. so we're actually done. Just gotta kill this tank, possibly.
Ja,
We're
Kommandant.
done. Alright, and we got 2 victory points, so that means we can buy some unlocks and stuff for the next mission. Anyway, that's all for today. Hopefully this time it recorded properly. I don't have to do it a third time. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.